Hi there. It's Amy Lillard on the last day of the legislative session. It's the last day. And I was hoping that we could report that we were done, but we are not done. We are almost done. But I am delighted to invite to the conversation my Director of Operations and Finance, Julie Damon. Hi, Julie.
Hello.
We're not done yet.
Not done. Not yet.
Not done. We are not done, but we're halfway done, which is the great news. We are literally waiting right now, and we're going to run through what happened this week, and then we're going to give you like an update about where we are in this moment. But we're waiting for the House to reconvene at 5 o'clock. We are going to make this update, our last update for this legislative session, very short and sweet, because we, as you probably are as well, are eager to tune in and see what the outcome of that conversation is. So I wanted to start by just briefly running through what happened this week in Olympia. Again, just a flurry of activity and a bit bananas, actually. And as you may recall, last Friday, the House Bill 1914 passed the House. It was then referred to the Ways and Means Committee, and I've been getting questions in my email and online and things like that about how come it went to 15 million. And that was because there was an amendment put on the bill in the Ways and Means Committee. The Ways and Means Committee voted it out, and it was actually up on the floor today of the Senate with an incredible vote of 45 yeses, 3 noes, and one absent, and someone who did not vote. That is an incredible show of support. I mean, those numbers from both Republicans and Democrats are a true testament to the incredible advocacy that this industry has done, not just this year, but all the years that we've been working to get to this point. But it was really incredible to watch the floor conversation with the Senate. And I wanted to invite Julie here also to share what she heard from the senators and what some of those stories were.
Yeah, it was incredible. There was bipartisan support. Shelley Short, Ron Mazzal, David Frocht, Mark Mullet, Lisa Wellman, Christine Rolfes, Jeff Holy, Perry Dozier, and Sam Hunt. Amazing senators, all talking about the impact of film in their communities.
Well, and what I love too is like we had Republicans and Democrats, rural and urban, and we had people talking about the stories that you as the community have given them in your conversations. But then also, I mean, just they talked about the tourism aspect, they talked about the jobs, they talked about the businesses. And so, you know, you guys have just warmed them up to this whole bill. So with that, if you live in one of those folks' districts, those are the people that stood up on the floor of the Senate and talked and urged support to pass the bill. So if you live in one of their districts, write them a quick note. Tell them thank you for being so supportive and saying such great things about the film industry. You know, again, we happened is we got voted on the Senate floor. They literally, we learned today from our lobbying team, they have to run the paper over in the Capitol. Like literally, it has to be a piece of paper. So they ran the paperwork over to the other side. And we are waiting for the vote. It is our understanding, again, as I said at the top of this conversation, that they're going to vote on it on concurrence. So again, they're voting on the bill that came over from the Senate. And I understand that we are on the docket for the next group of bills. Things change, but that's what the state of affairs is. It's a little bit of hurry up and wait. We have a good wager going on between the lobbying team and staff about when it's going to get voted on. I think I'm going to win. I do, in an abundance of optimism, have a bottle of champagne in the refrigerator, chilling. So we will, by the way, if the bill passes, we're getting this question now as well. If the bill passes, it will need to be signed by the governor, so it becomes the official law. no later than April 2nd. We have been in communication with the governor's office all along this journey, just keeping them updated. They seem supportive, but we got to get out of the Senate, and then we have to get the bill signed by the governor. So with that, you will hear from us tonight. We will send out some kind of communication via social, via our those email blasts you'll see. So we will let you know. There will be a decision tonight, and we will know whether it's up or down by maybe the wee hours of the morning. I'm hoping not, because I want to open the champagne. But with that, I think this might be the shortest update ever. But before signing off on our last update, thank you for your tireless efforts. Everything, the whole reason why we're here and why we had that incredible vote in the Senate is because you participated and you talked, you told your stories and you showed up. So it's an incredible thing that you have accomplished. More than that, and I also want to just acknowledge, because I do a lot of talking, I just want to once again thank the staff at Washington Filmworks, of course, Julie Damon, my partner in crime for 12 years, but then also Carmen, Vicky, Sheena, Marina, all of them been working hard on our collective behalf. So if you want to tune in, it's tvw.org. Again, look at that inbox, look on social. We'll be telling you what's happening later this evening. And again, thanks for all you have done. And I'm hoping to open up that champagne later. So we'll be in touch more soon.